Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got a killer B right here. 1970 Dodge Super B, rotisserie restored. The bottom is painted just like the top. Amazing color, sublime green, and you throw the white interior with white stripe, it's a killer B. Number matching car, documented with a build sheet. The original fender tag is attached. And of course on the Mopars, the VIN number gives you a lot of good information as well. So this is the information I got from the guy that we bought it from. We pulled this out of Alabama. He calls it concourse quality, every number match, one of the finest in existence, 2-year, no expense spared restoration, rotisserie. Every nut and bolt has been kissed on this car. Over $60,000 spent, 1,000 miles since finished. So that's his description. I'm going to say it is a really nice car. I wouldn't say it's the nicest one in the country, but it is nice. The colors, though, are killer. Amazing combination, and it was born this way. You can go to volocars.com and take your time looking at the pictures and reading the description. You will also find a price tag on every one of our cars, along with a monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. That way you're notified as the next car is posted. We've been getting some really amazing cars that you're going to want to see. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So my cameraman absolutely loves this color, and it just so happens he has this color right now on his hat, his shirt, his jacket, and then he pulled his phone out to take a picture of this car, and his phone case is this color. Just thought I'd mention that. But yes, it was flipped on a rotisserie. That means it was flipped on its side. All the components were removed. The bottom of the car looks like it's virgin rust-free metal. The frame rails, floors, rockers, all that looked really nice and clean, and it's all painted this gloss sublime green color. Front end was completely rebuilt, suspension, steering, same thing in back. The springs, bushings, shocks, all look like they've been restored. Disc brakes in front, that's all been restored. E-brake assembly is hooked up. The exhaust system, nice sounding dual exhaust. You'll hear it towards the end of the video. Dynamax mufflers, has the correct chrome square tips coming out the back. The fuel system was replaced when they restored the car, the tank and all that good stuff too. Now when you look up at the motor is spotless. The actual VIN number is stamped at the bottom of the motor by the oil pan. It matches the car. We also go as far as checking the casting numbers and the dates. Everything lines up properly. Same thing with the transmission. It's a 727 torque flight automatic transmission. That's original to the car. Drive shaft is rebuilt. In back it has the 8 3/4 rear end with the 323 Sure Grip, which is Dodge's way of saying a posi. So everything underneath is right, rebuilt, looks really nice. Little age, like the nuts, the bolts, the cotter pins, they have a little surface corrosion, so I can't say it's the nicest in the country, but really nice car by anyone's standards. Now let's check out the body. It's got that scooped hood that the Super Bs come with. Everything up here lines up real nice and square, straight. Fits really well, very square and flush. No vinyl top. This is all nice and straight. Fits real nicely. No damage, no rust, no blisters, no body work showing. Yeah, body's in excellent shape. Now I'm going to be overly honest. In here, I wouldn't see it or think of it at all, but in certain lights, I'd catch the car. Not say wavy, but little ripply. So if you're overly fussy, I just see a little dimples here and there. Not a wavy car, but some minor ripples. But no rust or damage. And again, the gaps are spot on. They don't get better than that. All lines up real nice. Now the sublime green, Polished smooth and glossy. It looks beautiful. It catches your attention. It looks like a new car finish. If you bought a new car, it has what they call a little bit of orange peel, a little bit of dust in it. You could wet sand this paint one more time and make it glass, but I don't think you need to. It's really nice the way it is. Super B emblems look new. The front bumpers have bright, shiny chrome. The grills are in real nice shape. The Super B emblem is new. Has the correct antenna. Windshield's crystal clear. All the moldings have been polished. Gaskets replaced. Vent window frame's beautiful. All this trim is real nice. New rubber seals. Door handles are real nice. New 15x7, I think they are, Rallye wheels. Cooper Cobra tires. The white C-stripe with the white interior. This is a good looking car. This is going to be the one that gets the attention. The rear window, very light scratches. All the trim is polished. I don't really see nicks or chips or cracks or anything like that. Tail panel, very nice shape. I mean, light scratches. I'm not going to call it new, but it's very nice. So outside the car is looking great. Now it's that time we open it up, see what it looks like inside. Okay, I have never looked inside the trunk myself, so this is going to be the first for both of us. All right, I don't need to be embarrassed. Under the trunk lid's painted very nicely. They replaced the sticker, replaced the weather strip, so that looks good. It does have a Rallye wheel with an old like polyglass G78 tire for a spare. The trunk compartment looks like it's all painted green. The rubber mat is brittle. You can see it's literally coming apart from people lifting it up. All solid metal. That's very much on the surface, that little bit of rust there. It's actually got moisture under here right now. They do that. They get these rubber mats will just condensate. So we'll make sure that's dried out. It has the jack assembly. Everything in here looks real good. Buying a new mat's easy, but I suggest leaving the mats rolled up or using a piece of carpet because them rubber mats, again, they hold the moisture. So the door jambs are painted real nice. Door latches look clean. Weather strips are replaced. Door panels are replaced. Window cranks look new. The trim is all repainted white, the metal trim. The dash area looks real nice. It says all the gauges were working in the description. The wood grain's real nice. Nothing's cut up or broken or drilled. It looks like it's real good all across the dash. I don't know if you noticed, but get your 8-tracks out. It's an AM 8-track radio. I turned the radio on, it works, and the notes did say the radio was sent out and rebuilt. Got the owner's manual, new glove box liner. Down on the floor, you got Super B floor mats and new carpet. Upholstery's in real nice shape. Bench seat, you can sit close to your sweetheart. Seatbelts look like they're all here. Back seat, side panels, it's all redone too. The rear shelf, the trim around the windows, headliner, all of it's in really nice shape. Dome light works. Visors are looking good. The mirror looks like new. It's a very nice interior. Steering wheel, everything about it in here is very nice. And I can't say it enough, but you know the color is what puts this one over the top. The green with the white. This is outstanding. People are going to love it. All right, this is detailed up real nice. 383 Magnum motor. I think they're 335 horsepower. Looks like it has all the right stuff. The correct manifolds, valve covers, big air cleaner assembly. You know, with all the right stickers and everything on the firewall looks real good. The hoses and wires are run neatly. It's got both the horns, new alternator. Looks like a new distributor. Has a Mopar battery topper with a disconnect when you park it. Has Chrysler spark plug wires. Has the heat riser tube. Power brakes. I'm going to show you, here's the fender tag. That's an original. It's a little beat up in age. That's an original fender tag. And the car, the way it's optioned, matches this tag. And then the VIN number is also stamped down here on the core support. It matches the car as well. They call that one of the hidden VIN numbers. So this is a Super Duper B. Has the VIN number sticker, looks like an original in the door jamb there. So restored real nicely throughout, thoroughly gone through, ready to go car shows, go get ice cream, go have some fun. Quick story, years ago I bought one of these cars, a 70 Super B, and it was missing this inside bezel. And this was so long ago, the cars were probably 15 grand back then. And I remember the bezel was $900. I found this at, and I just remember like, oh my God, $900. Long time ago. Every time I see a Super B, I think of that. Anyway, go to volocars.com. Gave you my impression of the car. Talk to the salesman with your questions. They'll help you out the best they can. They'll help get this delivered to your door. They can help you finance it at volocars.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. That way you're notified as the new cars are posted. Thanks for watching.